Assalamu alaikum. 1 p.m. This is Radio Pakistan, the news read by Tarannum Salman. The headlines. Minister of State for Interior assured the Senate today that those behind the murder of SP Tahir Khan Dawar will be brought to justice. The Federal Cabinet at its meeting in Islamabad is discussing overall economic and political situation. The Foreign Minister has expressed the desire to further strengthen relations with Malaysia in different fields. And in Syria, 20 Daesh militants have been killed in latest US-led airstrikes in Deir al-Zur province. And now the news in detail. Minister of State for Interior Shahryar Afridi has said those behind the heinous murder of SP Tahir Khan Dawar will be taken to task. Speaking in the Senate today, he said the Afghan government has confirmed the death of Tahir Khan Dawar, who was kidnapped from Islamabad and taken to the neighboring country. He called for unity among the political forces to foil the nefarious designs of the country's enemy. The House also offered Fatiha for the departed soul of martyred SP Tahir Khan Dawar. Prime Minister Imran Khan has expressed deep grief and sorrow over the murder of Superintendent Police Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Tahir Khan Dawar. In a tweet today, he said he has followed the shocking tragedy and ordered the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa government to coordinate with Islamabad police in holding an inquiry into the incident immediately. He said Minister of State for Interior Shahryar Afridi has been tasked to oversee the matter with an urgency and present the report to him. Meeting of the Federal Cabinet is in progress in Islamabad with Prime Minister Imran Khan in the chair. It is discussing overall political and economic situation of the country. Polling is in progress for by-elections on 2 seats of Senate from Punjab. The polling is being held for 1 general and 1 reserved seat for women. The polling will continue at the Punjab Assembly till 4 p.m. without any break. PTI has fielded Waleed Iqbal and Simi Azdi, while Saud Majid and Saira Afzal Tarar are the candidates of PMLN. These seats fell vacant due to denotification of Haroon Akhtar Khan and Sadia Abbasi as senators in the light of the Supreme Court verdict. Prime Minister Imran Khan will pay a 2-day visit to Malaysia on Tuesday. This was stated by Foreign Office spokesman Dr. Muhammad Faisal at his weekly briefing in Islamabad today. During his stay in Kuala Lumpur, the Prime Minister will hold talks with Malaysian leadership on the entire gamut of bilateral relations. Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi has expressed the desire to further strengthen relations with Malaysia in the political and economic spheres. He was talking to the Malaysian High Commissioner to Pakistan, Ikram bin Muhammad Ibrahim, who called on him in Islamabad today. The Foreign Minister pointed out Pakistan and Malaysia enjoy close and cordial relations, which are deep-rooted in common belief, heritage and history. The 2 sides discussed measures to further enhance trade, investment and people-to-people contacts. They also discussed in detail Prime Minister Imran Khan's upcoming visit to Malaysia. At the United Nations, Pakistan has called for stepped-up efforts for just settlement of decades-old Middle East conflict. Addressing the UN General Assembly's 4th Committee in New York, Pakistan's permanent representative to the United Nations, Maliha Lodhi, voiced deep concerns over the recent Israeli attacks against the blockaded Palestinians in Gaza. And in occupied Kashmir, Chairman All Parties Hurriyat Conference Sayyid Ali Gilani has expressed serious concern over pathetic conditions being faced by Kashmiri prisoners. In a statement in Srinagar, he said, judicial victimization of Kashmiri political detainees is at its peak in and outside the territory. Sayyid Ali Gilani said despite being political prisoners, they are denied every right guaranteed in the local or international jail manual. In Syria, 20 Daesh militants have been killed in latest US-led airstrikes in the Deir al-Zur province. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.